Okay. Holy shit, the number just turned over. Bro! Dog! Um that looks so dope. What the fuck? Dude, okay. That's fucked. Okay, that's fucking crazy. Wow, bro. Wow. Um I mean, I don't really know like what to say, I guess. I guess to be honest, I genuinely didn't expect it to happen this soon. Like it seemed pretty like explosive, I guess. Which is okay. If people are watching this coming from my channel and they think it's the first one I made, it's not. Like I've been making YouTube videos for like 5 years of my life now. So it definitely hasn't come out of like nowhere. Like it's not an overnight success. Like because a lot of people will see that and be like, oh, they just got lucky. The reason I'm saying this is not to be like, oh, I didn't get lucky, because I 100% did. But I believe that luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And for the last 5 years, I have been working on that preparation, kind of like leveling that up. Um, wow, dude. That's cool. I'm happy. I'm happy. That feels dope, actually. Um, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to like speak too much about this, but I feel like two things. One, I had an old channel called Green Feet, and I used to make videos on that, and it definitely felt like when that video popped off, when it, like one of my the top performing video on that channel, when that video popped off, it felt euphoric and amazing, but it didn't feel real. It didn't feel like success. It didn't feel like I actually got to it. And this time around with this guy, it definitely it feels like that, but a little bit less. Like it feels like it's a little bit more real, I guess, which is cool. Um, I feel like it's been a long time coming since that channel and since that video, right? I've just been hooked on YouTube. I just can't stop making YouTube videos. But yeah, I'd say I think a lot about identity, and um, I do a lot of like, or I try to do a lot of like mental work, like visualizations. Um, I really enjoy, like, I really like vision boards, stuff like that. And yeah, I guess, man, 10,000. That's pretty dope. I'm happy. Honestly, yeah, I think a lot about identity, and especially with this particular milestone, I guess. It just feels really dope that it's almost like the identity, like I write all these things down that I want to have happen. Like I want 100,000 subscribers, I want this camera, I want this type of, and it's like slowly it's like the tip of the iceberg, like it's slowly kind of coming true. And I think that feeling is just so fucking magical and cool. And not only that, but February is by far my worst year, or sorry, my worst month. I don't know like what it is. I used to think I had like seasonal affective disorder, and like honestly now I don't really like. I'm not gonna like. I don't really. Um, I don't like to like put that label because I feel like that's such a limiting belief, I guess. So now when it's like wintertime, I always try to get sunlight in the morning. I always just like fucking take a bunch of vitamin D. But for me, it's like I'd much rather not have that as like a mental barrier. But I just think, I guess, it's still a bit of a residual barrier because I still think of February as being the worst month for me mentally in terms of when I'm the least optimistic, when I'm the most kind of like unhappy. It's just like dark and you can't really get outside. You can't really go, like, it's just miserable, right? Especially where I'm from, it's like negative 25 degrees Celsius. Anyways, I just feel like it was really cool timing that this happened during this month in particular. Um, that's just cool. I'm a little bit like, fuck, my resting heartbeat for this week is gonna be like at least like 10 over. Yeah, I don't know. honestly, I really appreciate, I like, I'm really grateful to be in a position where my job is making videos and that you guys enjoy watching them. Because honestly, if it wasn't for you guys watching these videos, I don't know like what I'd do with my life, if I'm gonna be honest. I really appreciate all the comments. I don't want to get too into this, but from what I understand, your brain kind of automatically picks up on like negatives. So when I'm reading the comment section, if I'll see like a negative comment, to be honest with you, it doesn't really affect me as much as it, well, when it's something a little bit more personal, it kind of does, to be honest. Especially, it's shitty because if the person is kind of like almost, it's not like a critique, but if like it's well worded, you know it's coming from, not like a dummy, so you don't just brush it off as like, oh, this person's crazy. It's like, oh, like this is actually a legitimate criticism. Um, and it can kind of get me down a little bit. And so I just wanted to say I really do appreciate um you guys taking the time to like leave those positive comments, because it really does like hype me up. Like I'll be like working out in the morning, I'm looking on my phone sometimes. I shouldn't do this because I want to try to like not look at my phone early in the morning because it like messes with my attention. But when I do read those comments, it hypes me up, bro. I'm like, fuck yeah, like we're gonna go for a PR today. But it's like, yeah, like I just really I appreciate those kind of positive vibes. I appreciate the positive vibes. And fuck no, bro, I'm literally losing subscribers right now. No. It was at 10, it was at 10:13. Now it's at 10:11. Um dude, I genuinely I appreciate I appreciate you guys taking the time, the energy, and the focus out of your day to watch one of my videos and to leave comments. And especially this channel too, where it's like it's a little more one to one and personal. Like I want to try to be authentic and raw, and that's why I don't edit anything. That's why like when I mess up my words, for example, like I'm not gonna like fix. Like I just want it to be as authentic as possible. Like it's like kind of my mind going straight into the camera, and you guys like literally as my words are coming out of my mouth, you guys are like intaking that. You know what I mean? Because when I would watch like videos from creators, and I still do, right? Like I love their authentic side when they can just talk to the camera and be like, yeah, like me for example right now, I'm fucking like I'm scared. I'm really scared. This 10,000 subscribers to me, it's like really cool because it gives me a little bit of reassurance, but at the same time, it's like fuck, I still got a ways to go. And there's so much doubt. There's so much doubt that creeps into your mind. And I'm working on like dealing with that, I guess. But you guys leaving those comments and making that connection to just me, like a complete stranger, somebody you guys don't really like know, um and you're like reaching out and because you like watch my video or something resonates with you guys, it just it's really cool. It's really fucking dope, and I appreciate that a lot. Bro, yeah, dude, I fucking better hit 100K by the end of the year. I swear to God, bro. I want that fucking or I want that silver plaque so bad, bro. I want it so bad. And it means so much to me because genuinely it represents like the last 5 years of my life. The effort and the focus and like really honestly just my soul being poured into it, man. Like if I'm being honest, it's not even like I I I really resonate with the idea that like you have to actually love something fully to do your best at it. Like you can't try your best at something that like you don't fully love because you have to like live and breathe it, right? You have to get up in the morning and think about it and go to bed and think about it. And I think by the way, that's not to say that if you don't have that happen with you, you're not good because I don't believe that. I think the thing that or at least I don't know. Maybe I'll find this out. Like I'm not sure. And if like a year, 2 years down the line, if I'm not a successful YouTuber, I guess you guys will know. But for me, I believe that it's that spark. It's like kind of that like inner energy, like that that spark to create and to do something with your soul, like, yeah, that's really what's like gotten me this far. I think it's just that like I can't shake it. I can't shake it for some reason. I just can't stop thinking about and making YouTube videos, and I fucking love it, bro. Anyways, I'm really rambling, but I guess like maybe to the few people that are watching this right now, this is gonna sound corny as shit. Just follow your dreams and trust your gut, I guess. I gotta come up with a better way to say that. Like a slogan or something, bro.